or they don't want to know. Joining us now, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders. Sarah, just your general reaction to all of this first, and you're being attacked today also.
Look, I think that the White House is in a great position, and what we've been saying for the last 2.5 years is finally, I think, totally been vindicated. The president is completely exonerated, no collusion, no obstruction. I find it absolutely outrageous that people like Jake Tapper, you showed a clip a few minutes ago of him saying, I can't believe Barr has said no collusion so many times, when they have been saying that there was collusion every single day, all day, for the last 2.5 years. It is outrageous the way that the media and Democrats have behaved. And frankly, the meltdown that we saw unfold on TV today is truly astonishing. But it's a great day in America, not just because it's a great day for the president, but it's a good thing when they can say that not just the president, not just his campaign, but no American was involved in colluding with a foreign government. And it's a sad day in America when Democrats and members of the liberal media are sad that it didn't happen. To me, that's the most mind-blowing thing of this, that they would actually want someone from their own country to have worked with a foreign government to take down the president and interfere with the election. The sad truth is the one that we've known all along. President Trump is president because he had a better message, a better vision, and he simply outworked his opponent. He beat Hillary Clinton fair and square.
They were spying on his campaign. The Attorney General mentioned it. They freaked out, but it's true. They also used the dirty dossier to get in the back door through Carter Page. But then you had Stefan Halper working on behalf of the deep state and going after Papadopoulos and Carter Page and Sam Clovis. Let me ask you, so the media is attacking you today because I guess in the testimony you gave, you had said your FBI, a lot of the FBI people you know were, well, I can tell you, let me put it this way. Every FBI rank and file guy, the 99.9% I know, have all thanked me because they're hurt, this is the premier law enforcement agency in the world. Just like our intelligence community, same thing. The premier intelligence community in the world. They were hurt by a few at the top, and they're angry about it. And you said that, but explain.
Absolutely. Look, I acknowledged that I had a slip of the tongue when I used the word countless, but it's not untrue. And certainly you just echoed exactly the sentiment, and the point that I was making is that a number of both current and former FBI agents agreed with the president. James Comey was a disgraced leaker who tried to politicize and undermine the very agency he was supposed to run. Firing James Comey remains one of the best decisions that the president made. The only problem is he could have done it sooner, and maybe it would have been a better thing, but it was absolutely the right decision. And every day since that, he's proven that he was right all along.
I got it right. He could be fired for any reason and no reason at all, in his own words. All right, Sarah, thank you.